Hello, pile one. Okay, so if you chose the French quote, this is your reading. Welcome to your reading. Let me read the quote to you and translate for you. That way you don't have to go and translate. Um, I'm so breathy right now because I just ran upstairs so I could finish. So I could do these readings. So sorry for the heavy breathing. Okay, it says. um I'm too excited, sorry. It says joyeux anniversaire à moi-même. Je suis pas née aujourd'hui, mais comme c'est ma vie, je fais ce que je veux. I don't want to say veux because French is my fourth language and I struggle with the pronunciation. I don't speak it. I grew up just, hearing it, learning it at school. But it literally says, happy birthday to myself. I was not born today, but it's my life and I do what I want. Then I also channeled some other messages, like it said, I ain't your mama. I believe that's a song by Jennifer Lopez. And then not in front of my salad. So that's a phrase that came in through, like, not in front of my salad. I don't know where that's from. I feel like it's from a video, TikTok meme, or I don't know. I know it's famous. It's a famous phrase from the internet, but I just don't know what it's all about personally. But that came in through. So probably that has to do with your personality. Anyway, I'm going to now roll some dice to give you an angel number. This is gonna be fun for me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just knocked my little bear. Okay, so you can see that's 5 right here. So the angel number 5 or 4 or 45. 45. Maybe I'm getting the angel number 55 in my head. It could also be 54 if you like switch these. Oh, my little bear, I'm so sorry. Okay, so if you switch these to the side, it could be 54, 45, and then if you add them up together, it could be angel number 9. So those are some angel numbers for you. Choose whichever one, felt like it resonated most with you out of those numbers. Let's get started with the cards though. So I didn't shuffle too much tarot cards. It's more oracle cards. What's your overall energy? Okay, let's get into that. I don't know if some of you just got out of a break. You broke up with someone or something like that is what I'm getting. Or you just left. Maybe you left a job, a situation. I'm getting something like that. You took a risk. You took a chance on yourself. Maybe you got out of a friendship that you've been for. Like you've had a friendship with someone. If you had a friend, a best friend, maybe for years, but it was toxic and just something that wasn't making you feel happy, and you just got out of it. It could be you grew apart from this person, like naturally, I feel like maybe you went down the spiritual path and they weren't okay with it, or if you want to go down more of a spiritual path and you're kind of like, I don't want a 9-to-5 job, like, no, I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm getting something, you did something, a big move, a big change, like a big tower moment definitely happened in your life. And you're kind of feeling lost in the dark and abandoned, because you're like, wait a minute, I took a big chance and right now the universe is scaring me, like showing me that, like, I don't know, I feel like you're seeing big signs or something that you're not gonna make it big, but the universe is saying, yo, wait a minute, you took a big chance and you did a big change. So if you're left without a job, like you probably left and you didn't have any plan or anything, you know what I mean? And the universe is saying, hold the fuck up, we're trying to plan everything behind scenes because this was sudden even for us. Like you shocked us, like we're scared right now for you, but you know what, we take care of shit, so we're gonna hold it down. Like, we got you, don't even stress it, babe. And then for those who left a friendship or something and you're feeling lonely, the universe is saying, we're gonna send you friends. We're gonna send you friends, good friends that are on your level. So don't worry about it. And then I'm also getting for like those who got out of an abusive relationship, or just a relationship that wasn't working out, you know, wasn't benefiting you. I'm getting that this isn't the end. This person is gonna upgrade because you're choosing to upgrade. So that's what's coming in through. Focus, gray squirrel. Find your ways of solving problems. The universe wants you to be resourceful. They want you to, you know, whatever situation you resonate with, because there was 3 energies, they want you to be resourceful. Okay, so if I know those of you who got out of a relationship, whether it was with a friend or a lover, you know what I mean, you guys gonna be like, how am I gonna be resourceful in this situation? For those who like got out of a job, it's easy. Like, yeah, I know I need to take care of myself, you know, try to manage with what I got right now, and you know, to take care of myself. And then for other of you who, like I said, got out of a relationship or a friendship, whatever it may be, I am getting that by being resourceful, they want you to, how do I say, focus on yourself. But I feel like some of you guys need to get a job, the universe is saying, or I don't know, something about like, I don't know if like this person was holding you back or something, but it was something you've been wanting to do, and you've been wanting to pursue something. So it doesn't have to be a job. It's just something you couldn't do because this person was caging you and made you feel caged, and the universe is saying, fucking do that. Like, take your life back. It's funny because I channeled that kind of message for another pile, and you guys are pile 1, so I do not know which pile it's gonna be, but I'll link it in the video once I find out like which pile it is, in case you guys want to watch it as well. But you guys need to take your life back, okay? You're in control, and the universe is saying like, you're very powerful and you know it, and this is why you took that chance to just like leave everything in the past, because you know that you can upgrade. So don't ever doubt why you did that, or if you should have done that. Don't linger in the past. Like, you've done it already. Don't take steps backwards, because when you do that, not only are you, how do I say, it's kind of like saying, oh my god, I started walking, I'm a little baby and I'm walking, I don't know if I should have done this, I need to go back to crawling. That's basically what you're trying to do. And the universe is saying, you know that's not gonna work out. Your knees are gonna hurt, your hands are gonna hurt. This is why we learn to walk. And we run and play, you know what I mean? So it's better, like, it's better when you learn to walk. That's what the universe is saying. Don't go back. I always tell myself when I feel like I'm going back, your past self wouldn't do this, Vanessa. So I mean, your future self wouldn't do this, or your present self wouldn't do this. So don't go back. You're going forward. And I always try to think, like, what would my future self do? What would my present self do whenever I feel stuck sometimes? So have that energy where you're kind of like, I'm moving forward, because I'm definitely not going back. There's no thing that's going to benefit me there. I was feeling caged. I don't want to go back to ever feeling that way. Have that, and that's going to motivate you to just freaking do what you want. Because I feel like some of you guys were missing passion, and you probably, like, some kind of, you know, like, getting, like, you're missing some kind of candy, some dulce in your life, some spice, something, you know? You needed a little bit of salt, some good seasonings, I'm getting. And you took that risky chance for whatever you did, and you're kind of like, oh my god, I did this when, you know, I was just late at night thinking, or I don't know, like, I just feel like you're kind of like, oop, I don't know if I should have done that, oop, you know? But the universe is saying, because you oop your way out of that situation, now you're gonna oop your way into a blessing. It could be just as easy, and you don't need to be stressing. So yeah, you need to carry that passionate side, that reckless side sometimes with you, because I feel like that benefits you just being in your, I don't know, I feel like you're very reckless, or like, I don't want to say reckless, I don't even know which word to use to describe you, but it's more like, I don't know, you're just very natural and genuine and raw. You just do things and people are like, what the fuck, this is a like a menace to society or something, I don't know. They judge you, but in reality you're just like a free spirit, okay? You're a free spirit. And they're saying never lose that reckless side to you, because in reality you're not reckless. You're not the type to linger in bad situations for long, or deep down your soul knows when things are bad and when you need to give yourself space. And this time your soul felt that you needed a big change, a big space of isolation from all the things that weren't making you feel good. So don't be shocked, because I feel like many people have been making you feel reckless your entire life, but this is definitely not one of those situations where, like, you know, you're gonna fuck up or mess up. No, you're on the right path, and spirit is so proud of you, and I'm proud of you. I feel like some of you guys need to hear this, and I'm gonna say this in the most genuine way ever. I mean, like I'm trying to say, I don't want to make it sound like I'm not saying it to you, but spirit wants me to tell you that they believe in you, and I believe in you. You are doing amazing, and you're gonna get through this. Like, I feel like this is a second chance for something you've been wanting to do. So go ahead and do that. Like, whatever is on your mind, do that. Okay, you need to do that. They're saying that, how do I say, you've been holding on to your inner child for a long time, and something about growing up. Not saying that you need to grow up because you're a child or something, but something about growing up. You grew up now. I almost, okay, this is gonna get me a little emotional, because I don't want to talk about me. It's all about you, this reading. But let me just say this real quick. My entire life, because I went through like traumatic experiences or whatever, I felt like I was stuck in the past. I even wrote a poem saying that it feels like I'm just bleeding out, and I'm trying to, you know, like catch my breath. It feels so cold, and every breath is just hard, you know. And then I realized that I'm okay, that I can move or something. I don't know how to put it. I remember doing something like that, and basically just feeling stuck in the past, right? So I feel like how do I say, you felt like your inner child stood in the past, or like part of you stood in the past, no matter how much you grown up. Just something, you know, stood in the past, and people tell you like, oh, you're a grown up, you need to do this or that, or yada yada. Something stood in the past because you needed to heal some things. And I feel like this is your way of letting go of the past, of all your traumatic experiences, by doing this big change, taking a chance on yourself. It's like a rebirth moment of like letting that inner child die and rest in peace, so that you know, you can let it be born again in a healthier situation, a healthier environment. I could just see in my mind flowers blooming. It's almost like your old inner child is taking care of your new version. It's like you didn't abandon that inner child, but it's kind of like they're gonna be a spirit form waiting to reincarnate again. I can't explain it. Just this beautiful story is going on in my head. So yeah, that's the message I have for you. That, you know, still hold on to your inner child. Do things that are gonna make your inner child bloom beautifully and become alive again. You know. Then the quote, like it said happy birthday to myself. So I truly feel like you guys need to like start celebrating life like that, or like life's a party, because I was freaking born. Like, people only celebrate it once a month. Like, I mean, yeah, once a month, but like once a year. Like, oh, you were born today, let's celebrate. And people forget to celebrate every fucking day. So why not do it? Like, have that energy to you and just keep it, okay? Don't let anyone ever take that energy away from you. So that's it. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. It would really help my channel out, and I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye, love. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Spanish quote, you chose the Spanish quote, okay? If you don't know the language well, I'm just telling you right now, it's a Spanish quote. I have my iPad here, so I'm gonna look at the channel messages and read you the quote. Read you the quote plus translate. I don't know why I'm so breathy. I feel like your energy is gonna be pretty heavy. It's gonna be a heavy reading, just letting you know. So if you want to skip now and just like leave, it's fine. Don't worry. But I'm sending you some positive energy so you can feel calm. Okay, let's get on with the quote. The quote says, ser lastimado por alguien con quien fui tan yo realmente me desordenó sentimental y mentalmente. So that means being hurt by someone who I was, you know, my raw self with really fucked me up mentally and sentimentally. So if you really don't like the translation and you're kind of like, I'm tired of love readings, go ahead and skip it. But we're gonna get into things you need to hear, messages from the universe, okay? So I don't think it's gonna be all bad. I never ever let anyone leave my channel sad, okay? So don't worry. For those who are choosing to stay, aggression issues, I got that message as well. I just came to fuck. I just want to fuck, blow your mind. 2 to 3 people from the past, front and back, like someone really wants to initiate, you know, what I just said, like the fuck, you know. Exes are laid up at night crying, okay? So those are the messages that came in through. Now I'm going to like roll the dice so that you can get some angel numbers. So it's 2 and 4. This is also making me think of a 1. So if you've been seeing the angel number like 111 or just 11, something like that, that's coming through. But anyways, this could be the angel number 14 or 1, 4, whatever number. I feel like this is also talking about foundations, the basic things in life. And then when you put it this way, it's 41. When you add 4 plus 1, it's 5. So whatever angel number you got out of there, take it, okay? And search it up online. Let's get started though. So South Node, past lives. See, that's some past energy. So yeah, some exes. Let's tap into the energy. I didn't pull that much tarot cards. I pulled more oracle. Are these in the picture? I don't even know if they are or not. Depth. Restore. Achievement. Modesty. I feel so so what do you call it? I feel just my brain feels fuzzy. I can't think straight, so I can't even remember your quote now. I don't know why I'm feeling that energy. Okay. I felt this way with the collective reading that I was trying to do, so you may want to subscribe so that when I come out with the collective reading on Friday or Wednesday, I don't know which day I'm gonna put this video up. I'm trying to put this video up on a Friday, so if you're seeing this now, then that means the collective reading will be up on Wednesday, meaning it will already be out. So you may want to subscribe, or you don't have to subscribe because it will be up on my channel. Yeah, you don't have to subscribe. Yeah, it's gonna come on Friday, okay? Sorry for the long intro. Damn, I'm coughing now. I'm not even sick, so I don't know if you guys are just going through something. Maybe some of you guys got COVID or something like that, but your brain is just feeling fuzzy. Like you are not here, okay? You are not here. You're not on planet Earth right now. I'm thinking of that one cartoon where it's kind of like, I'm not from around here, I'm from another dimension. I used to watch that as a kid, but I don't remember the cartoon. I'll probably have to like put it in the video somehow if I remember it, or I'll do my research for it. But I am getting that so many people are stuck on you, and maybe that's why you're feeling drained. I feel like some people are trying to manifest you. Some people are just, how do you say, they're stuck in their ways. And then there's toxic people who, you know, are still trying to get with you. I heard black magic in my head, so maybe some exes are trying to do black magic to get with you, and that's why you're feeling drained. So maybe cleanse, definitely cleanse. Some of you guys need a salt bath. Overall, I'm getting that you're like an earth angel, and people get attached to your light. Okay, look at these bats right here. Usually most people say that bats can't be around the sunlight. Stereotypes. Okay, I don't know if that's true or not, but then you see them like heading to the moon, almost like if they're heading towards the sun, you know what I mean? And they're not scared. So I am getting that, how do I say, people try to dim your light and keep you like a moon, but you're a sun, and people don't expect you to, you know, rise and start acting like a sun, and then you burn them, and then they go like, what the fuck? And it's just like, what, you didn't expect me to be this bright and good? I don't know, I just I don't even like this energy for you, but I am getting that people just love to talk shit or just start drama with you, and you're kind of like, bro, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling in my room. I'm eating my Cheetos, or I don't know. I just feel like you're very calm. You're probably the type that doesn't really go out much or start problems, and people just love starting problems. Like, you might just be like, I don't know. I feel like even when your family fights, you'll just probably just be eating, and then your mom be like, yeah, or your dad or something, and you're kind of like, yo, let me eat in peace. Like, why are you starting with me? I don't know. You just are light, and people get annoyed or agitated being around your energy because they're lower energies, all right? And yeah, it's kind of like, you know, when you wake up and you're getting a bit of sunlight. I love the sunlight, so when that happens to me, I don't hate it. But the majority of people will be like, oh, the sun is out, I didn't close my blinds, or I don't know, you know what I mean? Like when they take a nap throughout the day, what I'm trying to say. So you get people feeling like that, where it's kind of like, oh my god, and you're just like, bro, I'm just shining. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm the most humble person ever. Like, how can you hate me? And you have every right to feel like that. Like, it's very fucking valid, because the nasty energy I'm feeling from these people is just insane. Okay, it's very insane, vile. I'm hearing the word vile. Restore depth. South node, past lives, acquire knowledge, comfort zone, instinct, familiarity. I feel like people get attached to you, and they always want to be part of your inner circle. Even if they do bad to you, they still try to linger around. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't let people linger around just because you're a nice person. Or how do I say, like I said, sometimes you might just be sitting down and your family members are fighting and they bring you into it for no reason. It's kind of like that. Start setting healthy boundaries with people. Don't feel like you always need to walk out of the room because people are picking fights with you. Like, stand your ground sometimes. That's what Spirit is saying. Stand up for yourself, because we have the 7 of Staves here, and that's all about, you know, protecting yourself, standing up for what you believe in. And we have the 8 of Pentacles here. It's kind of like, you don't have to take people's shit. Like, you don't. If the 7 of Pentacles was here, would tell you, like, be patient with life, yada yada. But no, it's the 8 of Pentacles. It's your harvest. Do you really want, how do I say, a story is playing, so bear with me. You know, when you plant seeds and you need nice soil and stuff like that, do you really want your soil to be full of caca? Like, I know people will, like, use many weird forms of, like, you know, people have a decomposed garden. I don't know. I used to like garden at school, so I'm thinking of the decomposing little thingy garden where you just throw random like scraps of food and then it decomposes and then you could use that as soil, right? Um, like you're letting people shit on your decomposed thing, and then you're kind of like, "No, why aren't my plants blooming party? Like they look so green and brown." And basically it's kind of like the universe saying, yo, like you're letting people step on you, don't do that. Start speaking up for yourself. Like if you're not doing anything and you just want to chill, like just ignore them if you want. Don't leave the room though. Many times even I would do that, where I would just leave the room or like leave situations. I still remember when people would make me feel uncomfortable growing up, and I would just like leave, or I don't want to deal with it. And most times we are taught that if we're in danger, just to leave. And I feel like a part of ourselves, even if it's just an argument with someone like a family member, we tend to remove ourselves because we're like, I'm gonna protect my mental state, so in a way that is good for you, but other times you just gotta release, like you gotta be like, yo, shut the fuck up, like I'm not doing anything to you. Like I don't know, you just need to speak up for yourself, is what spirit is saying. I also feel like people like stalking you. Maybe you have a stalker as well. I'm picking up as well, because this card, the achievement card, I'm looking at this, I don't know, this wild animal, like a cat. I don't know, looks like a jaguar or cat, something like that. Not a jaguar, I forgot what it's called. You know those black cats that are in the jungle? A panther maybe. I'm looking at that card, and they're just looking at the flowers. So people like treating you like if you're a zoo, like they just like looking at you and stalking you, trying to see your negative side. Or I say you're so positive and they can't find anything wrong, so they'll just start talking shit about you. And this is like, you truly don't do anything wrong, I'm getting. And this, like, it's enough. The universe saying it's enough. You need to stop letting people walk all over you. Yeah. And then look over here, restore. That's where the plants are planted, like they're blooming. I feel like once you start standing up for yourself, people are gonna be like, why isn't there caca in her flowers anymore? Why aren't they green or brown? So yeah, you're gonna be like, yeah, I don't take no more green or I don't take no more shit anymore. They're gonna start looking good, smelling good. And the universe is saying basically that you're doing good as now, like just minding your own business, but speak up for yourself. That's what they would like you to do. Yeah, you're gonna find your own kind soon as well. If you feel lonely, or you're kind of like, damn, these people are toxic, or they're always doing this or that, I feel like you're just silently watching everybody be toxic, and you're kind of like, I don't want to be friends with anybody. You'll find your kind, like your tribe, your soul family soon, because you're protecting your energy. And when you do that, you do not allow any access to others. When your energy is speaking volume, like, I don't want this kind of energy in my life, then what is there left? You attract genuine, raw people, and you find your kind. So keep having this nature to you. Don't lose it. Don't feel like you need to start being mean. When, like when I said, stand up for yourself, you don't have to be mean, but you can, give them a little bit of their medicine once in a while. Because sometimes we hold resentment, or we hold anger up and let it bottle up, and then yeah, it's not good. Unless we need to let it out. We don't have to be verbally abusive to anybody, so don't feel like you need to be mean, but at the same time, find a way to vent as well. Like, vent healthily. Maybe journal or something as well. But overall, you just need to let out certain things, and you need to stand up for yourself. Find a way to stand up for yourself that feels right to you, okay? Is what spirit is saying. Stop letting people make you feel uncomfortable, or just like, don't let them disrupt your peace anymore, is the big message. This whole reading, I felt like I've been repeating myself, so sorry if it sounds like I am. But yeah, that's the big main idea though, that spirit wants to get in your head. Like, You're not going to be mean by doing that, okay? Overall, I feel like you're a gentle soul and you deserve the world. So start giving it to yourself by spinning bitches on, you know, that one playground thing where you spin. Oh, fuck, I'm thinking of a bad scene in my head. I don't know if I saw this with a friend, my mom, or I don't know who, but like I was watching a crime documentary, right? These friends were making their friend spin until like his eyes popped out. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but I feel like you guys are gonna feel mean if you like, you know, start running shit your own way and start running your world how you want to. But it's not your problem to deal with others' feelings, you know, like they haven't been kind to you, not even caring about your feelings, how they make you feel. Why should you care about their feelings? I get it, you're a very empathetic person, but how do I say, if someone's not even showing any remorse to you, why show any remorse to them? Like, how do I say, oh, this is hard to say because spirit is saying you're kind of saying it wrong. The big message that they want is to say is like, if someone's mean to you, let's say, how to say, let's say you're just eating, right? And you're like eating your candy and someone steals a candy from you and you're kind of like, okay, fine, it's fine. Like they just wanted some. And then they keep grabbing and grabbing and then like, then throwing them at you or something. And you're kind of like, yo, it's fine, it's fine. And then finally they throw it at you and they hurt your eye, you know? And then you're kind of like, ooh, and they're kind of like, ah, that kind of energy. You wouldn't want to just be quiet anymore, right? You would be crying. You would probably want to start running away or something. But spirit is saying, before it even gets to a situation where you are hurt, start showing them who's boss, okay? You need to start showing them who's boss, because this also goes to that quote, like, spread kindness, but sometimes we gotta spread humbleness. Like, humble people, okay? Put them in their place. That's the message that's coming in through. I don't know how to phrase what they're trying to say, but yeah, that's the best I could do. And I'm not going to talk anymore because I've been talking a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like or comment and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It really helped my channel a lot. I hope you have a good day, night, or afternoon. Bye-bye, love. And also I'm getting the message, I love you. So I love you. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Okay, let me see your quote. So if you chose a Spanish quote, I'm going to translate it for you. I'm going to read it and then translate it for you, okay? So you don't have to use Google Translate or anything like that. You know what's funny is I'm getting that some of you guys already did translate and you kind of like, but I'm going to read it, so you could skip if you already done that. Te extraño mucho, pero te juro que algún momento dejará de hacerlo. Todo volverá a la normalidad como cuando no sabía de ti. Basically, it's saying, I miss you so much, but I swear, at any moment, I'll stop doing it. I'll stop missing you, basically. Todo volverá a la normalidad. Everything will return back to normal, like when I didn't know you. Some other messages that I wrote down is nauseous, pregnant, lonely, miscarriage, third party, take back your life, breakup, new love. So we're gonna get into it. There's so many messages the universe has for you, but before we get into it, let me roll the dice for you so you can get some angel numbers. By the way, I send you some good energy so you can feel calm, because this is going to be a heavy reading. I don't feel that heavy energy. I feel like you guys are done. You've let the past be in the past is what I'm getting as well. Because the other reading I did was very heavy and I felt heavy energy where I couldn't breathe. But this energy is very calm. So I feel like you're accepting certain things, like that shit in the past, and I don't care anymore. So I want to know why the universe is bringing those topics up again for you. I'm very curious. So you got the angel number 6 and 4. So it could be 64 or 46. And then when you add them up together, you get the number 10. Yeah, number 10. I doubted myself. Sorry. You get the number 10. So take whatever resonates, like whatever number you got, you know, or whatever you saw there, and search it up later. Okay. Mercury, communication, expression, ideas. You got only one. Why is it in reverse? I don't do reversal, so we're not doing that. I just read intuitively, so if we get like reversal energy, then I just read like that. But as of now, I don't do reversals. What did it say? Conflict, will to. Oh, sorry, I need to look at it. Will to power, hostility, jealousy, stubbornness, aggression, fear, competitiveness, controversy. My stomach just growled. Again, I'm gonna have to see it. Sorry. Innocence, a trusting nature, originality, spontaneity, open-heartedness, simplicity, the unexpected. I don't know why I feel the need to read these to you guys. Like, I feel like you guys are gonna want to know. Uncertainty, doubt, and hesitation, loss of faith, unstable conditions, be extra cautious, discord. Then we have influence, courtship, mutual attraction, genuine affection, natural magnetism, stimulation, connecting. This is such a beautiful card. I like that. I'm getting that one song by Post Malone. Is that how you pronounce his name? I don't know. But it's like, I like you, I do. You know the one where he collabed with Doja Cat? I think he collabed with Doja Cat. I hope it was Doja Cat, because I don't know. I don't know American artists. Sorry. Increase. Sharing, reaping rewards, overflow, expansion, flowering, encouragement, fertile ground, abundance. This card is absolutely stunning as well. Then we got Ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. Goat, act from your innate wisdom. And then the last card is opportunity, night blooming jasmine. So what I'm getting is, I feel like you guys are my book nerd, okay? You're minding your own business right now, just like reading, researching, and just like absolutely just focusing on yourselves, doing things that make you happy. Maybe you're getting back into hobbies that you left as a kid, like you left in your past, and you're kind of like, I'm never gonna do them. But you're tapping into your inner child is what I'm getting. I feel nauseous. Oh. That was that in your guys' messages? Yeah, it was, huh? Look, let me yes. So old energies, like you're minding your own business, right? But I feel like old energies are still lingering. It could be exes who are still watching you. Maybe you got pregnant recently, or you've been trying with your partner. Like the word is on the street. I'm hearing. I don't know what that phrase means. I just know that, you know, it's like you told someone that you're pregnant or that you've been trying, and someone told someone, and then someone told like an ex, and you know, it just got out, and the other exes found out as well. Or maybe you're just posting, like, I don't know, somehow you posting and then they're just getting like picking up on energy. I feel like some of your exes are intuitive or into spirituality. Maybe you got them into spirituality, but they're hiding it, like they're closeted spirituals, okay? They're trying to hide it, that the fact that they know what's going on in your life. Maybe some even bought tarot decks, okay? Like that's how obsessed they're still with, like they're still obsessed with you, right? And I feel like some don't even want you to have a baby, but if you've had miscarriages and you're thinking like, oh my god, they're the ones that caused it, yada yada. For some of you, that message will resonate, that they were trying to be sticky, icky, and rude and mean. But then for others, I just get that isn't it. Like I'm looking at the eyes here. Go to like one of your ex's Instagram or something. Like I'm just getting, and look into their eyes and you'll know, like you'll verify it. Spirit is saying like they're gonna help you tap into their energy. Like look into their eyes and you'll know for certain. That way you could do whatever you want with that information. I'm not gonna stop you from doing black magic, because that was a spirit baby, one of your spirit babies that they were messing with. Okay, so if you end up burning their ass back, do it, honey, do it. As a mother, I would protect my child too. I mean, I don't have a child, but if I were to be a mom, you know what I mean. No one messed with my kids, spirit babies, or earth babies here. Like I would be very protective, so I wouldn't judge you if you do want to fuck with them. But I am getting that maybe some of you guys even lost a job or an ex, something, I don't know, but someone has just been sending you negative energy, because they're busy thinking about you, and like, how do you say, they'll think about you and get angry because they see you happy, and then they'll think negative thoughts, and then they end up manifesting, is what I'm getting. Because they'll think about it so hard for weeks and weeks, the same thing over and over and over and over. And I believe in law of assumption. Whatever, you assume and assume, it will manifest. So I feel like this ex will think about like something just eats them up and goes over and over and over in their head. It just repeats and repeats, and they keep repeating a story. I feel like they have problems with negative thinking, and this is what maybe manifested you leaving them for someone new. Okay, and then now they're blaming it on you, still not knowing that their negative thoughts are manifesting because they keep replaying it on loop, like visualizing it in their head, like, you know what I mean. And like they might have even pointed fingers at you, like, see, I knew you were doing this, and it's just like, are you even listening to yourself? Like, you're Delulu, you're freaking crazy. So basically, spirit is saying you need a cleansing bath, a salt bath. You need a mist. You need a mist, like spray mist. However you cleanse, cleanse. Okay, cleanse, and do protection spells or protection. Call on your angels, cleanse, and yeah, just keep cleansing. And by the way, if you know how you've been trying to conceive, I am getting that a spirit baby is on the way. It's kind of like I'm getting like, I heard the name Chucky in my head, Chucky, that one like baby doll that someone did voodoo on him or something, and then he became Chucky. I don't know if that's how it goes, but it's kind of like everyone's thinking that your spirit baby isn't gonna be born, but once that baby is born, like, they're gonna bless your life. So if you've had a miscarriage after miscarriage, the universe is saying, don't worry, this is the same baby that you've been experiencing miscarriages with, but this baby is meant to be yours, so do not feel bad. Like, I'm feeling all tingly, and they're kind of like saying, yay, mommy, I'm here, like, I'm still here, like, don't be crying, don't be sad, or like, tell daddy, like, that I'm good, like, I'm good. If like, I feel like the father is feeling like they're infertile, maybe, and that's why you guys can't conceive. Maybe you can conceive, but the father can't. And the father, I feel like whoever you're with is feeling bad, or maybe your partner, if they can't conceive and you guys are going through, like, if you're going through fertile insemination, or like using, what do you call that? I don't know. I just feel like your partner can't conceive or something, and they're feeling bad, okay? Basically, they can't, something about like not being able to, they either don't have good sperm, or their their organs do not allow for that to happen, and they're kind of feeling bad and kind of like being like, oh my god, if if I was, I don't know, I feel like even if your partner might be trans, they're feeling bad, like, if I was a real, like, they're just bad getting negative in their head, like, if I was a real man, or yada yada. And I hate to say that, because it's just like, if they identify as man, it's horrible to be thinking like that. And the spirit baby is like, yo, like, don't worry about it, like, it's all, I'm your soul family, like, that was what your baby would say. Your baby is gonna be a blessing, okay, for you guys. Yeah, this looks very mean right here, but I feel like you and your partner are just like, I don't know. This reminds me of you and your partner for some reason. Although it's conflict, you guys are facing problems, but you guys are still holding each other down. And no matter like what exes are doing, they're not gonna get in the way of you guys' beautiful relationship. That's what the universe is saying. So if you've been stressing or thinking like, fuck, like, so and so is still up in my energy, or if you've been doing your tarot cards like, why do I feel so bad, and you got that exes or yada yada are still up in your energy, the universe is saying like, calm down, take a salt bath, cleanse. You know what to do, and you know how to handle the situation. Like, do whatever you want to do, and we're support you. Yes. I'm also getting that if you want to conceive faster, to have more fun. Like, have more fun is what I'm getting, because when you're having fun, you're raising your vibrations. I believe in love assumption, so I don't feel like you have to be high vibes to manifest or anything like that. But you know, if we have rooted beliefs or things like that, like, you know, people telling us like, you're not gonna be able to conceive because you're so stressed out, or yada yada, and it's hard for you to change that assumption. Just do whatever you gotta do to put yourself in that place to manifest what you want, okay? Whether that's being like, I'm gonna take care of myself because I don't want to fucking deal with my thoughts right now. I don't want to become too aware of this thought of mine. I don't want to deal with it. Because love assumption is all about becoming aware of a thought, changing that assumption, and then, you know, bringing a new assumption into your brain so that you can reprogram your mind, and then it manifests into your reality, you know? So basically, if you don't want to become aware of that thought of like, you know, that you can have anything you want, and I don't know, I just feel like you're just so stressed. You're kind of like, no, if I know I just need to take care of myself, I'm gonna just do that. Like, I don't want to deal with all this manifestation, like doing this trick, there's not many tricks, by the way. Manifestation is easy, so don't get scared of me by saying that. I'm just saying, I feel like you're at a point where you're just like, no, I'm gonna just do this because this is already a hard assumption. It's like there, I'm not gonna fuck with it, I'm not gonna try to change it. This is it, and that's it, and that's what's gonna get me it. You know what you want, so the universe is gonna give it to you. That's your direct energy. You're very direct that you want to get pregnant, and the universe is gonna bless you, okay? So just continue vibing and doing what you think is best for yourself and your family, you know? And you're gonna get what you want. You're protected, you're highly protected, so don't ever doubt that. I feel like even all these exes that did like certain things on you, like brujeria or whatever, you know, it never went through fully or anything. You may have felt like your body prickle you, or I don't know, like you may have felt your body warm, but because you're protected, it was almost like the full effect of what they wanted to do never really went. Okay, it never really went through. And even more, I'm telling you this because, you know, if you had a miscarriage after miscarriage, this baby's still gonna be born. Okay, this baby is still gonna manifest. They're just, you know, waiting to be born. So nothing that they did is gonna stop you from bringing that one little soul into your life. Okay, like that soul is meant to be yours, meant to be nurtured by you, meant to be cared by for you. And they're kind of like, yo, my parents a fighter, like I'm a fighter too. The fuck they think that they were gonna get rid of me? Like, no, cheese. These are gonna be my baby photos. Like, I'm practicing my poses up in the sky, like just cheese, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So don't stress it. You are going to conceive, so don't let anybody else tell you that you can't, or you know what I mean. And by the way, love assumption, you can manifest anything. So if you need money for fertile insemination, manifest the shit out of that, because you can have anything you want. All right. And that's that. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, or comment. That would really help my channel out, and I would really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to my channel. It's nice to have you here. I was just scooting my butt on my chair. So sorry for that long hello. Or I don't know which word I emphasize weirdly. But anyway, damn, I'm already losing my voice. So this is gonna be a heavy reading. I'm just warning you. But I'm sending you some loving energy, some calm, loving energy. You are safe here, and I will bring clarity, and I'll try to bring you happiness. So I like to bring clarity to people so that they can, you know, do whatever they want with that clarity. But yeah, hopefully you leave this reading feeling empowered. All right. So I'm gonna read you the quote that you chose. It's in Portuguese, which is my third language, so if my accent's a bit off, sorry. But anyways, it says, I'm so breathy right now. This is gonna be a very heavy reading. Sorry. I get like that when it's heavy. The energy basically. It says, a única pessoa que torna as coisas impossíveis para você é você mesmo. So, the only person that makes things impossible for yourself is yourself. That was the quote. And then some other messages that I got is love bombing, gaslighting, negative thoughts. People don't see the real you. You are done. Cleanse. I was thinking very negative thoughts. So I feel like this pile struggles with negative thoughts heavily. Like you feel like sometimes they're gonna manifest, or I don't know. I feel like you're the type that you get a negative thought and you need to do something in order to prevent certain things from happening. You're that type of person that, let's say if you know you get up and then your alarm is going off, your brain might tell you something like, if you get up now and turn off the alarm, all your family's gonna die, so don't get up, wait a few minutes, or something like that, you know. I feel like you get those kind of thoughts, and let's see what the universe has to say to you, okay? Because they're bringing up that message. Oh damn, I forgot to roll the dice. Give me a second. I need some angel numbers for you. I felt very, you guys have a lot of cards, okay? So bear with me. We have the card waiting, holding together, the receptive, discipline, affinity, celebration, motivation, rabbit, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. I'm thinking of Alice in Wonderland for some reason right now. 12th house, fantasies, fears, secrets. 7th house, relationships, attraction, adoration, palace, form of expression, and yada yada. Ascendant, how people view you. I don't want it to be too long, okay? So I'm gonna try to cut it short there. Let's roll the dice so you can get your angel number. So that's 3 and that's 1. So if you put these two together, you get the number 4, but you get also the number 31, and then you move it this way and you get the number 13. So take whatever number you felt resonated with you and search it up online to get another message. All right, so I am getting I'm getting a message that someone can't live without you. Yeah, someone can't live without you. Let me tap into the energy a little more. I feel like you have negative thoughts, so this is very, very heavy energy. Some of you guys are feeling, you know, suicidal at times, or really negative and down bad. Someone kind of without you. Maybe you talk to someone online or a friend and they're worried about you because they're not close, and they're kind of like, yo, I can't lose you, like don't do that. Someone's scared of losing you, but you have negative thoughts and you don't know how to handle them. And Spirit is saying, call upon us, like keep calling upon us to cleanse your energy, cleanse your minds. I don't know if you've experienced some kind of form of brujeria or black magic done to you as a kid, but that's coming up as well. Maybe an auntie or something. I feel like that's gonna resonate for some of you guys, because I'm looking at this picture and this lady here just looks absolutely mean, when really that's like a down-to-earth lady. So maybe you, I don't know, someone in your life did something to you, and I'm hearing for Spirit, it opened up a part of your soul or something where, I don't know, it just allows for like bad spirits to linger around you. And that's why you get these negative thoughts. Don't be afraid, by the way, but I am just getting that they can't touch you in a sense because you are very protected. Your ancestors protect you. Your angels protect you as well. It's just a very messy energy. Like it's quiet, very quiet. Like almost like Hmm. I don't know. The energy is just feeling very quiet and heavy, very neutral. Hmm. Okay. Spirit Gate, Angels, Archangels, and Masters, Universe, Ancestors, speak louder. I only want to hear you guys. Archangel Michael, please protect me and please protect the viewer listening. Please cleanse them right now. Please cleanse them. Please cleanse them and help them feel lighter. Please help me focus. Yeah, I'm feeling very jumpy and scary because right now my mom opened the door downstairs. I felt very jumpy. So you guys may be feeling heavy or always on, I don't know, you feel like you're walking on eggshells all the time. I just don't really like this energy right now. So anyway, Archangel Michael, please cleanse the viewer and me. Okay, please close your eyes and just let yourself calm down. Right now, only the beings that I called on to guide me are here. No one else is allowed. And no one is gonna hurt me or this person. Good energy is speaking louder to me now more than ever. Okay. All right. So, your spirit team is saying to go out more and have fun. Um. There's someone guiding you, like an angel or something, and they're very connected to you. I just feel like you don't listen to it or you don't try to connect with it. I don't know. I'm getting that some of you guys even maybe use that one board, and that's how you guys opened up the like realm, and you're really feeling scared. You maybe I feel like you went down the like darker side of spirituality, something like that. And spirit is saying you need to get out more. Um, have fun. When you're raising your vibes, nothing can touch you, all right? And when you get out more, you're not alone with your thoughts. Right now you just need to go out more and just keep affirming in your head, like, I am safe, nothing can hurt me. Because when you're standing in your power and you see your power, nothing can hurt you. Because I always tell people this: we choose to show up every day with a certain level of our power, like our full max. Let's say it's right here, right up on top right here. And then if we just show up right here like this, not even half, right? And then we put it about half, and then right here we go up. We just keep going up and down, up and down. If you max it up out of nowhere, nothing is gonna be able to hurt you or touch you. And that's when you're gonna be more connected to spirit. You're gonna notice the negative thoughts just leave, is what I'm getting. Choose every day to actively connect with them so that they can cleanse you, so they can get rid of any negative energy. Because if you know how do I say, in with Hispanic beliefs, we always say, like, if you brujeria has been done to you, you know, like it's unreversible, nothing, you know, you're gonna suffer your entire life. People will tell you things like that, but I believe in all assumption. Okay, I'm always talking about it on my channel because nothing can hurt you. No, nothing can hurt you. I'm so angry right now. I'm starting to stutter a little bit. Sorry. Don't let anybody fuck. Don't let anybody let you have an outside of body experience. Like, I'm like literally just holding my little fist and just slapping myself. But anyway, like pounding on my hand because I'm very angry. I feel like people have done you dirty, and whoever hurt you or whoever, you know, put you down that dark path, or I don't know. I just feel like you playing with that one board I mentioned earlier wasn't your choice, I feel like. Or how do I say? Maybe you were just skeptical and you were just having fun, or someone told you it was just a game. I don't know. That nothing bad would happen to you, and then you felt your life just do like a 180, like 180 turn. And the spirits are, your spirit guides are saying, like, no, we're not gonna let anybody hurt you. Like, nothing's gonna hurt you. Like, the only, I say, bad spirits can only get in your negative thoughts because they can't do anything else. They're lower energies. They can't do anything else. Literally have an energy where you're in your room, and if you feeling a negative thought, start stomping, start screaming, start yelling, start dancing in your room. Maybe get a like a evil eye protection thing, you know, the eye thingy that protects you. Maybe get one of those as well to feel more secure, or some black tourmaline, like a bracelet of that, or a necklace, whatever you want. Like, wear it and it will protect you. I'm hearing it will protect the user. So yeah, spirit guides are really saying like, we want to connect with you, and don't be afraid to connect with us. Maybe you guys were just trying to connect to your spirit guides when you guys did that, or I don't know, you probably watched a YouTube video where you like, how do I say, you know those YouTube videos that say like, oh, I will, you know, guide you so you can meet your spirit guides. Maybe you fell asleep and somehow you went on the bad side of YouTube. You know, because you know how videos just play sometimes, our playlist, it leaves our playlist. You know what I mean? Something like that happened. I'm just getting that it wasn't your fault, and they don't want you to stress it. Like, you didn't do bad, and even if you did it purposefully, whatever you did and you're trying to better yourself, the universe is saying like, we're gonna take care of you. Like, don't stress it. You have every right to want to choose the right path at any moment of your life. So they're saying call on them every day until you start feeling lighter, and even then you don't have to stop calling on them, but call them every day. Say, cleanse me, don't let anyone don't let any negative thoughts touch my brain, don't let anybody touch me. Like, say whatever you have to say to feel calm. Okay, literally just be like, no one can touch me because I'm powerful. One phrase I love to say is, fear does not exist in my reality. Fear does not exist in my reality. You see how I'm talking a lot louder now because I did that one little prayer, little calling on my angels and my ancestors. Do that, because I was so quiet. I almost felt like, I don't know, I just didn't feel like myself. I was having an outside of body experience where I was just not like an actual outside of body experience. Some people astral project, okay? I'm not talking about that. I just feel like, you know, when we're struggling and we just feel alone, sometimes we dissociate and we're not really there focusing. That's how I felt. And I almost felt like I couldn't channel for you guys for a second, and I was just like, oh my god. But I knew what I had to do. I had to call my angels and, you know, my team. So basically what I'm getting from them is, you can call on them, call on Archangel Michael. I had an experience in spirituality as well, like, not let's just say it was something that made me feel unsafe, right? And I remember like just calling on them every day, every day. I had times where I thought, you know, like, oh my god, nothing's gonna ever be okay, or like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I just kept calling them and calling on them and calling on them. And yeah, things just started changing. Some of you guys maybe want to say affirmations, daily affirmations, or mantras, something to ground yourself. You don't have to meditate. People always tell you to meditate. You don't have to meditate if that doesn't resonate with you. You could just try different things to put yourself in a better state, is what I'm getting. Once you shed that old state, it no longer exists. Remember to, if you want a mantra, start with this mantra: fear does not exist in my reality, so I am fucking fearless. Okay, I'm fearless. When you start saying that, anything that makes you feel scared or fearful is gonna just dissipate. It's gonna leave and fade and not exist. Okay, it's not gonna exist anymore. So the negative thoughts will leave, everything will leave that isn't good for you. All right. So what I'm getting is, you need to focus on yourself, like bettering yourself right now and taking care of yourself. Maybe do research on the law of assumption, because I did mention that earlier. I feel like some of you guys are new to that and you're kind of like, what is that? So I'm gonna do a really quick explanation. Law of assumption is basically whatever you assume will manifest into your reality. So if you assume, I'm taken care of by the universe and I'm so rich, say something like that, right? If you keep saying that in your brain, visualizing, or however you manifest, scripting, writing, whatever, right? If you keep doing that and speaking that into existence in whatever way, shape, or form, it's going to manifest, because you're no longer living in the old story. It takes repetition. People telling us certain things like, oh my god, we need to be careful today because You know, our bills aren't gonna be paid, we're poor, we're poor, we're poor. And that just keeps being repeated and repeated and repeated because of other people higher up, you know, like our bosses tell our parents, I mean, your parents' bosses tell your parents, like, this is all I can give you. So take it and that's it. And then your parents come home and they're kind of like, we're never gonna be able to pay our bills. Then they shove you those beliefs and yada yada because that's what's repeated in their brain. That's all they know, right? So it's the same. You can change that assumption, create a new assumption, and you're gonna start being rich. So whatever assumption you want to create, get rid of the old one by just continuing to persist with the new assumption. That's all you have to do. And when people talk about states, that's basically just saying like, I am no longer in that reality where I do not have money. I'm in the reality where I have money. That's basically it. So that's all states are. Recently I watched a YouTuber talk about it, and she always simplifies things for me. Like, she literally helped me manifest an iPad, many things that I wanted in my life. And yeah, her name is Sammy Ingram. She taught me a lot about manifestation. But yeah, I just got into tarot because, like I said, I like to bring clarity and, you know, just letting people choose what they want to do. So the choice is always yours to continue to persist. All right, that's the key point. Persist, persist, persist. You don't have to be in survival mode. You don't have to listen to these people tell you like, it's this or that, or it's this or the highway, or I don't know, like, it's my way or you're the highway, you know. Like, no, you're in total control of your reality. Okay. Basically, you can manifest anything. All right, so don't let anyone tell you that you cannot do this or that, or don't let anything, like I said, outside of you, don't let anything make you have an outside I'm not my words. Don't let anyone or anything make you feel like you're outside of your body. You have ownership of this body. Okay, you were born with it. It's your body. All right, nothing or anything can hurt you, and you shouldn't let anything hurt you. If it could be as simple as someone throws a pebble at you or crushes your flower. If you feel hurt, you fucking tell them like, you need to buy me a new flower. I don't know. Set healthy boundaries with people. Set healthy boundaries basically with anything in your life, and your limit is being. So if you set a limit for something, then that's that. You make the rules in your reality, right? That's basically it. That's all you need to know. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, or comment. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, I would really appreciate it if you do. And I hope you have a good day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye, love. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly translate the quote. Okay, my iPad charger got stuck for a second. Sorry. I'm gonna quickly translate this quote for you guys and then tell you the other messages that I channeled. By the way, did I say welcome to my channel? Hey, welcome to your reading. Sorry. Okay, so your energy feels a lot lighter than the rest of the piles, and I feel so happy. So happy because this is nothing but good energy right here. I'm glad I'm gonna be delivering a good message, basically. Anyways, let's get started. Erros são provas de que você está tentando não desista. I feel like I need to say that again. Portuguese is my third language, okay? So bear with me. Erros são provas de que você está tentando não desista. So that basically means your mistakes are proof that you are trying, so don't give up. Then the other messages that I got is breakfast in bed, Hawaii, spaced out. I felt like I was talking to you when I was shuffling cards, like if I was already doing the reading for you. So I feel like you talk a lot in your head to yourself. I feel like that manifests things for you though when you do that. I don't know if you like manifesting that way by talking to someone in your head and then it just manifests. 3-bedroom house, nice kitchen, no cockroaches. So my little sister, she's really into like memes and stuff. Like she she updates me with a lot of things. She keeps me up to date, basically what I'm trying to say. Because I'm not really social. My whole entire life she's taught me memes and stuff and what they mean. Because I grew up learning lots of languages, just very isolated, right? I was that type of person who would say memes instead of memes. Oh, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but it has to do with has to do with that one thing, no cockroaches. She says something like, she always says this phrase like, damn, it's fresh in here, no cockroaches. You might know the reference. I do not know if you will or not. I know it's a funny video. um so yeah, that has to do with that. So I feel like you're manifesting a good life for yourself, and you're just doing it in a fun way where you're just like, I know I'm gonna have everything I want. Like, just look at the confidence on this girl. Although it says darkening of the light. How do I say? I feel like you see the light and the dark, and you're kind of like, yeah, I need the dark so that I can shine, and I need the light so that, I can continue being myself. So you've done all the healing, you've done everything you need to do, you've let go of things so that you can, upgrade. You've just done everything from A to Z, and now you're kind of like, I'm going back to B because I'm that bad bitch. I feel like some of you guys are gonna be named Brianna. I don't know why. Just for some of you guys. That's such a pretty name, by the way. I'm just getting that. Because B is a nickname for Beatrice, I believe. B, or Bia, I know. For some in Brazil, Bia, something like that. I can't pronounce it right. Passion, red flare, water lily, passion. You guys are just having very beautiful energy. Like, look at the sun energy. The sun energy. It's beautiful because there's a flower here and there's sun, then there's a star. So like I said, you have both that dark energy to you and the light energy, and you're just a very balanced person. Yin and yang here. So your energies are very balanced. First tells essence, appearance, first impressions. You've upgraded and you've grown up, whether you believe it or not. I'm gonna put this one here. It's the cow. MooMoonie. Okay, so that sounded so fucking like self-absorbed, but if you don't know, my YouTube channel is named MooMoonie. If you just didn't pay attention to that, but my name is MooMoonie. I'm here, and basically I chose that name because I like to be very optimistic and I like to shoot for the stars. I don't like accepting a no for like, I respect people's healthy boundaries, okay? But I don't like accepting a no of like people. If they're putting me down, I'm gonna be very optimistic. I might cry and be in my little mood, but then I'm back. It's kind of like, I'm gone, I'm back. I'm kind of like that, and people are like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are you so, happy? So I feel you have the same energy. The reason I named MooMoonie though is because, that one song where it's like, the cow jumped over the moon. You know that little kid song, or it's even a book, I believe. I'm not really sure of that, but the fiddle, the diddle, something like that, and then something, the cow jumped over the moon. That was my favorite part as a kid. I thought it was very funny. When I heard it, I was like, the cow jumped over the moon. So yeah, you're very optimistic. You're always shooting high, and you're not letting anybody keep you grounded on earth. You're kind of like, no, I'm a limitless being. I could have everything I want. Because like, literally, what cow would be jumping on the moon? You, because you're amazing. And then look, more sun energy in the background of the cows. So I truly feel like, yeah, your crown chakra is very activated, like all your chakras. If you believe in chakras, I don't I don't pay attention too much to that, but if you do, that's the message coming in through. You're very highly woke, okay? Your like chakras are all in balance is the message coming in through. So if you've been curious about that, I feel like you have an orange aura, purple I'm getting in my head, green. They feel like very saturated, warm colors though. It's like earthy orange, earthy purple, and then the green is more vibrant, but then I get a shade of dark green. So I feel like green is your aura, maybe, if you're curious about that. Anyway, I truly feel like the universe wants to tell you that they are so proud of you for sticking to your spiritual journey and bettering yourself. Maybe others have doubted you or told you you were cuckoo for, believing in tarot cards, or I don't know, just having some kind of spiritual beliefs, right? Like, I feel like people made you feel cuckoo and you were just like, yo, I'm not hurting anybody. Like, I don't care what you have to say. Like, I am not doing demonic shit. I'm just pulling my cards. And that's it. I feel like you're kind of like that person who just doesn't give a fuck. I feel like you've always had this to you, where you just don't give a fuck what people think, and you kind of were playful with these people that were telling you shit like, oh my god, are you like talking to demons or spirits? And then you're kind of like, I don't know, am I am. I'm just playing. Something like that you could have said to people, and then they just looked at you like you're fucking cuckoo, and you're kind of just laughing, enjoying life. You've always had this energy to you, I'm getting. It could have, like, you could have stopped having this energy to you, but you never stopped being in your spirituality. When you had to heal and everything, you went through those dark phases and took all the knowledge you had to, like, heal all your wounds. You took all the knowledge and used it like medicine, like honey on your skin, like aloe vera on your skin. You bathed yourself in all the medicine you needed. You gave yourself time and space. If people are making you feel like you're moving too slow in life, you're actually doing amazing, very amazing. I kind of resonate with this energy as well, where I feel like I'm moving too slow in life, but life really does us dirt sometimes as well. And sometimes people can't afford therapists, or they just don't get that time to heal, and then people will just talk shit, or like, this person's too childlike, and it's just like, yo, I, like, part of me never grew. Like, I'm getting so emotional right now. Like, I don't know. What I did, I am not gonna get emotional right now. Like, this is too embarrassing. But I was doing another reading, right? Because it's a pickup pile. Of course, you guys know that. Sorry. But I was talking about this too, and I think pile 2, how, like, you guys maybe want to watch pile 2, but I was just looking. No, it's pile 1. Pile 1. Sorry, it's the one where it's about the French, like the French phrase. So yeah, it's pile 1, the joyeux anniversaire. So that means happy birthday, but the quote for them was like something like, happy birthday to myself. I wasn't born today, but or like, it's not my birthday today, I wasn't born this day, but it's my life and I do what I want. So like, the quote was basically saying like, I'm gonna celebrate life. So I feel like you guys have this energy to you. No matter how hurt you guys got, you guys chose to like be like, no, I'm bleeding out, I need to know how to handle the situation. I feel like you had to learn how to take care of yourself. You had to learn how to do things on your own. And Spirit is really applauding for you. They're praising you, and they are so happy. I feel like some of you guys had no father figure, and they're very proud of you for bringing structure and stability in your life. It could have been also not having a mother figure, just something about that. But I feel like most of you guys didn't have a father figure. Maybe your mom had to be working a lot or something, or like just a parent, one of your parents had to be working a lot, and you didn't have anybody in your life taking care of you at home as a kid. Or if you did, it was like a grandparent or something, but it wasn't enough structure, like maybe your mom had those shifts where in the morning she had to work one day, then the night the next day, and your schedule was always messed up. So you never got to learn healthy habits to do certain things, take care of yourself, and you had to learn that all by yourself. So Spirit is saying like, you brought so much structure into your life, and you should be applauding yourself. Like, you should feel like a star right now, because you how do I say, it's almost like you can't explain it. I feel like your entire life you may have felt like you needed to work hard in order to be the main character of your life, I'm getting. And then finally at some point you came to the realization that you are the main character. So you stopped having this I need to work hard, and you're just now driving your life. Okay, you're driving your life and being like, this is my role, I do it best. Anybody else trying to be me, like, sorry, but like you ain't cutting it, like you ain't making the cut. So yeah, I am getting that they're saying be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself for those achievements, because for others that might be like common sense, or it might be easy that they have structure, but you brought structure from rubble. Okay, like I'm just getting that you had to like make medicine with dirt. You had to pull yourself out of the dirt. You had to, like, I don't know, just somehow create things for yourself. And people just look at you sometimes as stuck up or cocky, but then they get to know you. And how do I say, people sense that you're genuine, but at the same time they'll just look at you like you're cocky, like, why is this nice person talking like that? Like, it doesn't go with their vibe or their image or something. And you're kind of like, excuse me? Like, I have every right to be protective of myself, to talk kindly and highly of myself. I feel like you have lots of love for yourself now. If you didn't in the past, you have lots of love for yourself now. Because I felt my heart beat weirdly right now. And spirit is just saying, like, I'm very proud of you. Like, I'm getting I don't know if you've ever watched Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and then London would always say, yay me. So yeah, it's giving me that energy where maybe if people feel like you got things handed to you and they don't even know your backstory, people be quick to judge you. Like, I was talking about that whole thing about how sometimes, you know, we go through traumatic experiences and we're taking it slow in life, and people will just judge you and be like, that's gonna be a bum, they're not gonna be anywhere in life, you know what I mean? And then other people will like see people who are rich or that they made it, and they're kind of like, yeah, like they're stuck up and they don't care about money, and they'll just have certain beliefs. But some people actually struggle and, you know, do lots of things so that they can, you know, be up there. And people don't understand that. They don't see that. They just choose to see whatever they want to see just so that they could feel better. And yeah, you having this nonchalant, like, I don't give a fuck energy, it's just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful masterpiece. You are a masterpiece. Your mindset, everything about you is a masterpiece. Okay. I really like it, and I vibe with it. So this was a hype me up kind of reading. This is all I have for you, Sally. I wish I could linger on more. You know what, should I do a little more? I'm gonna do a quick little charm reading for you, just because I want to hype you up a little more. You deserve it. Like, you deserve to be applauded and cherished and just be highly viewed. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right now. Give me a second. Okay. Cooking, like a spoon. It could also be a spatula, but it looks like a spoon to me. Or a magnifying glass. It looks too small to be a magnifying glass. Then we have, is this a monkey? It looks like a monkey. A wiener dog. A balloon. Fiesta. When I heard wiener dog, I thought of a place where I live, a little hot dogs area. So that sounds like that sounds weird, me thinking about food and I'm thinking of a dog, but you know, wiener. So that's how I got that in my head. But you guys need to treat yourself. Yeah, you need to treat yourself. Maybe you've been feeling guilty, like, no, I shouldn't be treating myself or doing this or that. Treat yourself. Start giving yourself the things you need. You guys, I feel like you guys, I say, grew up just not allowing yourself to receive, and now you need to start receiving. I feel like, how do I say, you guys are now brought stability in your life where you're just like now in full control of your life, whether that's you're like a young adult and you're not like working, doing things, and you know what I mean, like living your life. You're feeling lots of more free energy, but at the same time you kind of get this energy to you, like, I need to be responsible. And spirit is saying it's not gonna hurt you to spoil yourself every once in a while. Like, save money aside so that you can spoil yourself with presents. If you want to be responsible, do that. Like, put money aside, like, this is gonna be me for this, for later in the year. Or like, if you don't want to feel too spoiled, save money on the side until Christmas, and then spend like a ton on yourself for Christmas or something like that. You know what I mean? Have money on the side so that you could spend. Overall, I'm just getting there really proud because with this arrow, I feel like you're shooting your shot now at anything you want. And they're just really proud. Like, you're not afraid to shoot your shot. I feel like you're Cupid, though, when you're shooting. Like, you spread so much love. And, yeah. Like, you spread so much love. With everything you do, you're just a very loving being. I love it. The dragonfly. Make your dreams come true. Don't let anyone bring you down. And, yeah. Because, you know, that the quote was all about, like, your mistakes are proof that you are trying. Don't be don't be afraid to allow yourself to make mistakes or to, you know, sometimes want to change up things or stuff like that. Don't be afraid of change, because sometimes we think that, I don't know, that we can't start over, or like, you know, if you paint something, some of you guys might be artists, by the way, I'm getting as well. If you paint something and then your canvas is all painted, so you're like, I can't restart it. You can always buy a new canvas, kind of try to paint the same thing again, or go find out how to go over things. I don't know. I'm just getting that if you feel like changing something, don't feel like you always just need to go with the flow. Because growing up, I feel like you just went with the flow. Now it's time to take charge, take action, take what you want and make it yours. Okay. Take your time, give yourself rest. If you feel stressed, like, oh my god, I don't know how to like make this work out or something. I know when I'm drawing, sometimes I will be like, oh, I'm so bad at anatomy, but then in reality, I'm just so tired and lazy, and I've been drawing for hours to actually go look at a reference. And then once I look at a reference, I'm like, oh, I did this wrong, and I know how to fix it now. So overall, sometimes you just need to rest or look at it in a new perspective. Is this really what you want, or are you settling for less, is the question. Basically, don't settle for less. If something is making you unhappy, take a chance, because you will be happy. The things you create should make you happy, okay? So stick with that. Like, the things that you create should make you happy. Just have that attitude towards life, because whatever you're creating in your life, by bringing abundance in your life or whatever it may be, you want it to make you happy, right? So have that in all areas of your life. Whatever you create should make you happy. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're taking too much time or like putting too much effort into something. Go off, take as much time. It's your life. Like, live your life by your rules, by your time. Don't be focused on anybody else's time. Your time is different, okay? And it really is, because someone can like tell you something like, you're taking too much time, but then they're not even doing anything, and they could croak tomorrow, and it's like, oh, your life was very short. You know what I mean? And you could be taking so much effort, but then you might live to 150 years old. Like, who knows, right? So it's your time, your life, and it's your time to shine, okay? So keeping that moon and sun energy where you're light and dark, and is beautiful, okay? And you're beautiful. Whether you're a guy or a girl or whatever, you know, you're beautiful. So that's it. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, or comment. Comment if you'd like, and I would really appreciate it. Really help my channel out. I hope you have a good day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye, love.